What's happening? आवाज साफ आ रही है? Yes. Hey, Akansha, you are here very early, man. That's awesome. That's awesome. Can you hear me clearly? Yeah. You should be able to see me as well right about now. What's happening? Sunday evening, and yeah, we're going to quickly talk about what happened in this chemistry syllabus. We did go live as soon as the information came out, but I thought ki, we just give it to you in a clean presentation kind of way as to what is definitely there, kya हट गया है. जब हमने जल्दी जल्दी किया था, we did go over everything, but a lot of you had the same question. बार बार ये है, ये नहीं है. कुछ लोग ये भी बोले थे कि भाई अल्कोहल फिनॉल इधर हट गया है. No, alcohol phenol ether nahi hata hai. So we've just tabulated everything down for you and we'll talk about it. Hey, yes, Shivraj, Akansha, Rek. What's up? What's up? What's up? Good evening. Hi. Hi. So yeah, English. Somebody asked me English. Yeah, sab karenge, whatever. Yeah, let's get started right away. Yeah, without any this thing. Avas Safari, I'm great. How are you all doing? You're able to see me and hear me, right? All that's good. Yeah. Yeah. What's good? Okay. So this is how we're going to do this. I'm great, man. I'm great. I'm awesome. So we're going to look at पुरानी एनसीईआरटी में क्या था, नई एनसीईआरटी में क्या है और एनटीए अपडेट क्या बोल रहा है, ठीक है? एंड फाइनली द मोस्ट इंपॉर्टेंट बिट, हाउ डू वी प्रिपेयर? How do you prepare when we help you prepare for JEE 2024 main advanced, all of that. So why am I put the old NCERT versus new NCERT thing? Because it's very similar. जो पुराने और नए NCERT में जो फर्क है, it's somewhere in between both of these. Okay, so we'll quickly just get started right off with that. Okay, what's up? So ओल्ड एनसीईआरटी में क्या था बिफोर 2023? यू नो दिस, राइट? ये सब चैप्टर्स थे एटसेट्रा एटसेट्रा, यू नो फॉर श्योर उसमें क्या था. एंड अपडेटेड एनसीईआरटी में कुछ चीजें हट गई. ओके, क्या क्या हटा? लेट्स सी वेरी वेरी क्विकली. पहली बात, states of matter हट गया. पुअर states of matter. Well, I like this chapter. This was gone. States gone, right? All the states of matter gone. And in fact, liquid gases जहाँ था solid state 12th में गया. This is the 11th one. Okay. और क्या हटा? हाइड्रोजन हटा, एस ब्लॉक हटा, एंड पी ब्लॉक भी हट गया इन द एनसीईआरटी. ओके, आई एम ओनली टॉकिंग अबाउट एनसीईआरटी राइट नाउ. होल्ड ऑन. एनसीईआरटी की बात कर रहा हूं. पी ब्लॉक हटा और एनवायरमेंटल केमिस्ट्री हट गया. कूल. देन व्हाट हैपेंड इन क्लास 11? एनटीए के हिसाब से क्लास 11 में पी ब्लॉक वापस आ गया इन अ वियर्ड फॉर्म. या सो दे सेड कि ओके, लेट्स हैव दिस थिंग कॉल्ड जनरल इंट्रोडक्शन. व्हाट इज दैट? I'll talk about that very quickly. I'm just going over this thing. We'll go over the details. हम लोग already बात कर चुके हैं in the live, the big live, but in this also quickly we'll just talk about chemistry. ठीक है? This is not going to be a long session. I think maybe 15 minutes, 20 minutes, we'll call it a day, unless you guys have some questions. ये सेशन कितने देर के हैं? 15-20 मिनट आकांक्षा. I don't think it should be longer than that, unless you guys have a lot of questions. Yeah, we can go longer, but I don't think it's required. ठीक है? P block वापस आया in a weird form, and this purification and calculation organic compounds is also there, but I'll talk about this. फिर से when I do that. Now NCERT 12th grade का क्या था? Updated NCERT में similar thing happened, right? Solid state गया, then P block गया, surface chemistry गया, man I like surface chemistry, okay, and metallurgy गया, and पूरा P block हट गया, and also polymers and chemistry in everyday life, right? Okay, P block क्या? Absolute use. So we'll do all of that. पहले the reason I'm going through the NCERT will be clear to you very soon, because you'll see कि जो NTA ने बोला और जो NCERT ने बोला काफी similar है. Okay, the main difference being कि okay, P block's element came back in a small kind of a way. We'll talk about what kind of a way. And एक नई चीज ऐड की गई, which is principle related to practical chemistry. Well, नया नहीं है, because this is there in your lab manual. Okay, this is not new. I feel this is in your lab manual. Okay, so please दोस्तों, lab manual पढ़िए. I mean, I hope that you all have access to a good lab. But I know for a fact that a lot of you don't. Right? So it's possible that the person who's watching this video right now does not have access to an actual lab, has not performed the experiment. But it's okay. We've got you covered there as well. Okay. You'll see in the description of this video there are a lot of links. If you just open it up, बहुत ढेर सारे links हैं. The first link, one of the first links is salt analysis. I've done this on the NEET channel, and the syllabus is exactly the same. So you can watch those videos. That's going to be good for this as well. Yeah. So NTA भाई साहब ने क्या बोला? NTA ने बोला देखो P block है in some form, and this principle is practical chemistry. This was a comparison between old NCERT, new NCERT, and what did NTA say? बदला क्या है? Let's go into detail there. Okay, what exactly has changed? Advanced में भी हट गया. यश भाई साहब देखना पड़ेगा. We'll have to see. एक चीज बताइए, आर दे क्या यार कॉम्प्लेक्स टाइम पास की बात करता है? Come on, what is this? क्या है ये? It has nothing to do with anything. What's changed? What's changed? Okay, look at this. In 11th, in the old chapter इतने थे और इतने हो गए. मतलब 14 से now from 14 it became 9 chapters. All right, but two of those have kind of come back. Which two have kind of come back? This is P block. Okay, that's the first one. दूसरा कौन सा है भाई? दूसरा कौन सा है? Were you paying attention there? Don't worry, we'll look at it again. Old NCERT में same way, और नई NCERT में 6 chapter हट गए. And again, what has come back here is P block and practical chemistry. Okay, that's what is extra over here. But again, this is in the lab manual itself. I'm going to give this to you on the Telegram group. You can download this and share this with your friends. Yeah, this presentation or whatever you want to see it. Just a bit of stats to tell you कि क्यों हम लोग पुराने और नए NCERT में compare कर रहे हैं. And दोस्तों, you need the old NCERT. That's where I'm coming from. It's not like सिर्फ new NCERT से आपका काम चल जाएगा. You see that there is a small change between this and this. Updated NCERT और इसमें भी फर्क है. हरा कलर हटा के ये यूज करते हैं. See this? There's a delta of 2 chapters here, and that's a big. These are 2 big chapters. Okay, like I'll tell you exactly what P block में फर्क था. Yeah, short में बात करेंगे उसकी, and that's what these stats were for. Okay, let's go into detail as to what was actually removed. Pay attention to this part. This is what is important. Yeah. अरे यार भाई complex. थोड़ा chill करो life में यार. I have no idea what you're talking about, and it's okay. एक सवाल आएगा कर लेना भाई. Life is too short to worry about all these things. Complex. Oh my God, histamine ka formula. Come on, man. Like, let's keep it real. Fine, look it up if you like to. If you don't want to, don't look it up. It's okay. Yes, Aakash, absolutely. Practical chemistry से भी सवाल जरूर आएंगे. Most likely आएंगे, because if they put it in the syllabus, they will ask questions from it. If not in your particular, what do you call it? क्या बोलते हैं उसको? आपके shift में दूसरे shift में आ सकते हैं. But I'm pretty sure at least एक तो सवाल आएगा ही practical chemistry से, whatever, what do you call that thing? Whatever session you are in. Yeah, ठीक है. छोटी-छोटी चीजें, small things that have been removed, okay, from class 11. ये Rutherford और Thomson atomic models हट गए हैं, which means कि okay, ठीक है, no big deal. Anyway, इस पे कुछ ऐसे ही छोटे-छोटे सवाल आते थे. इसमें से ये precision, accuracy, significant figures, यार, significant figures I think anyway physics में तो हैं. So it doesn't matter यहाँ से हटा दिए गए. Correct me if what I'm saying may be different from what you're understanding. Physics में significant figures हैं या नहीं है? मुझे जल्दी chat में बताइए. 12th का है? 12th का है, that's great. Sure. So here's the deal, right? Yeah, that's really funny, guys. And you're going to get removed from the channel for saying stupid stuff like that. But that's great. That's nice to see how mature all of you are on this chat. That's awesome. Cool. All right. Physics mein hai, right? Okay, awesome. That's great. Yeah, that's great, Complex. 100 out of, pura karo, why not? Isn't the paper at 120? Get 120, guys. So, Complex, this is what's important, right? In whatever exam you write, you have to get the questions you mark correctly. Okay? Don't do this guesswork thing. A lot of people tell you, अरे यार, take educated guesses. 4 में से 2 हटाओ, उसमें 1 guess करो. Life में guess नहीं होता है. You have to be sure of what you're doing. Okay? So, if you're not, अभी तो तुम guess कर लोगे. Maybe you'll get some negative marks. You'll be like, it's okay. It's a risk. No, bros. You're losing hundreds of ranks by negative marking. ठीक है? You got to have that estimate clearly. All right. Cool. Isn't it out of 360? Or did I get the math wrong? I'm kidding, man. I'm kidding. What's up? Yeah. I'm from a old time. So for a second, I thought, papers of 360 not out of 300. Yeah. Like in boards, they give you extra marks. Nah, I'm just joking. All right. So now here's the deal, right? P block में क्या है? This is what you all want. P block में क्या है? क्या हटा है? Now, this is what I think, and this is the way most coaching institutes are also going about this. Okay. P block में, there is the whole idea of जो complicated चीजें थी, right? Let's say हम लोग 11th की अभी बात कर रहे हैं. Like all those compounds of nitrogen, even hydrogen, like even oxygen compounds, like water, H2O2, उसके जो structures थे, ammonia, hydrazine, etc. Those compounds I feel are not going to be there. Okay, the only thing that's mentioned, I can show you that PDF as well very quickly. Okay, this is, I've copy pasted it here, but why not see it on the PDF directly? एक second रुको. PDF में directly देख लेते हैं. I have that also open with me right now. Hold on. There you go. That's the PDF, right? Let me open the PDF up. All right, sweet. So look at this. It says very clearly here, electronic configuration. You're able to see this, right? Electronic configuration and general trends in physical and chemical properties of elements across periods and down the groups. Unique behavior of the first element in each group. So it's talking about, wait, hold on. Let me get this onto my this thing where I can scribble on. This is on a different monitor, and इसलिए मैं उस पे लिख नहीं पा रहा हूँ. Let me get it here and it will be much neater. Okay, hold on. Give me 1 second. All right. Yes, enhance. There you go. Okay, so I think what this is talking about specifically, the unique behavior bit, is, nitrogen for, has a P3 configuration. So, uski वजह से उसकी क्या reaction होते हैं? Maybe phosphorus will have 2 extra electrons, right? It has this, and even these guys can take part in reactions. Okay. Similarly, the whole idea of inert pair effect. So maybe these things are going to be there. Okay. ये होगा. But all those oxy acids जो थे, sulfur के, nitrogen के, oxygen के, xenon compounds, all of these I feel are not going to be there. That's my personal hunch, and also the way that most coaching institutes are going about this. Okay, कि ये चीजें नहीं होंगी. This, however, the idea of electronegativity trends and all of that कैसे देखते हैं. And I told you last time how to go about these trends business. Go to this site ptable.com and you should be able to figure out most of all of this. All right. Do you guys have any doubts about all this? Yeah, Mr. Aryan. I see that P block के बारे में. Yeah. Who else had any issues in P block? Are there any people here? AIATS, yeah. Yeah, all right. Complex. They're going to change it up. They're going to change it up, right? Achha, I see that ये थोड़ा मेरे पीछे चला गया, so I'm just going to scroll up. Okay. They'll change it up, Complex. They're working on changing everything up. Yeah. The news just came out last week, and the papers that you guys are seeing were made some time back. So to make changes to it, थोड़ा सा समय लगता है. It'll change very quickly. Everybody in the team is working very, very hard to do it. We have a huge team of people. Chemistry team mein, I know them directly. Yeah, we hired a lot of them back in 2019. They're doing this, and sure, every other subject also doing the same thing. Do you guys have any doubts in this? What I'm talking about right now? P block mein, are you clear on P block? I know there's not much of a thing to understand here as such, but I'm just literally reading it out and making sure that you understand what this is trying to say. Yeah, absolutely, Akansha. What's up, Kareem? We'll do that. It'll be in the Telegram group. Yeah, you can just go ahead and download it. I can't upload the PDF in a description, right? That's not how it works. Description mein link aata hai. That links needs to go somewhere. That is going to be in the Telegram group. Just jo bhi aapko, when you click on it, it'll be t.me, JEE Aakash and all that. You'll get it there. All right. All good about P block? Yeah? Utsav, I was just kidding, man. All good about P block? Huh? What? Like, tell me, let me know if this is good, and then we'll move on to what's next. P block mein kya nahi hai? Are you guys clear about that? Yeah, that's the most important thing, because everybody is really, really bugged up about that. Yeah, all right, cool. And once you guys tell me it's good, we'll go. All right. बाकी सब चीजें हम लोग डिटेल में उस सेशन में करते हैं. We did 1 hour session, 20 मिनट एक करके घुसे थे. We did that. Let's go ahead and talk about what else is there, not there. ठीक है. All right, let's go back to this PPT. Here we go. All right, cool. Now, there was some talk about this whole stereoisomerism being moved from haloalkanes to 11th grade. That doesn't matter, right? Now, by the way, यहाँ पे जो हरा link है ना, that's clickable. So on the PPT that I give you, this is going to be clickable. And I've done stereoisomerism in detail on the NEET channel. And in fact, I'll let you know a bit of a secret. I did a lot more than NEET में होना चाहिए. So this is pretty much JEE level. It's not JEE advanced level, but it's definitely JEE main level. So you can click on this and you'll go to those videos. You can check them out. Stereoisomerism in a couple of, I think we did 3 or 4 sessions of those sessions. ठीक है, वो काफी डिटेल में है. This PDF will be on the Aakash JEE Aakash Telegram group. ठीक है. Modified में क्या, 12th में क्या modified है? Same stuff. P block में थोड़ा बहुत है, थोड़ा हट गया है. Coordination compound में synergic bonding, organometallic compounds नहीं दिखे मुझे, तो इसलिए मैंने यहाँ पे लिख लिया especially. Check this out, okay, to make sure, but I feel that this is not there. Okay, what is being modified in 12th? Again, the same thing. Stereoisomerism 12th से हट के 11th में चला गया. Polysaccharide, starch, glycogen और cellulose का भी कोई मेंशन नहीं था. कुछ लोग मेरे से पूछ रहे थे मेरे वीडियो सेशन, हे बायोमोलिक्यूल्स हट गया है क्या? नहीं, डेफिनेटली है. बायोमोलिक्यूल्स इज डेफिनेटली देयर. ओके, इज डेफिनेटली देयर. जय बाबा, if you're going to do time pass, I'm going to put you on a time out. Okay, क्या यार, come on, be civil. Yeah, all right. Yeah, 5 साल, really? That's great, man. That's great. Complex. That's awesome. All right, sweet. So we've figured what's changed now. आप तैयारी कैसे करेंगी JEE का? You know this better than I do, right? You've just got a couple of months remaining if you're giving JEE for the Jan attempt. But I have a quick question. मैंने आपके साथ, I've just started teaching for about a month now on the JEE channel. आज मैंने कभी पूछा नहीं, how many of you are actually giving the JEE in the Jan attempt? और काफी लोग आप लोग हैं जो April attempt में देना चाहते हैं. What's your take on this? At least the folks who are live. I know some of you watching it not live, you won't have an opinion on this, but you can let me know in the comments. What's your target? Is it Jan? Is it April? And what are you thinking about this? Jan. Okay, Utsav, Gaming, Sunyo, Rec, everyone saying Jan. All right, both the attempts, Gaming, Sunyo. What's the deal with both the attempts? I want to talk about that a little bit. I want to talk about that. Yeah. Okay, what is the deal with 2 attempts? Why are you guys thinking? I'm just trying to understand your psychology, right? So, मेरे हिसाब से, okay, this is just what I think. If you are focusing on JEE Advanced, then sure, do the Jan attempt. उसके बाद boards में करो, जो भी करो, and you have 3-4 months to study for JEE Advanced. But if you're not giving the Advanced और आपका focus Advanced नहीं है, तब आराम से फिर April में ले लो. Just a suggestion. I know बहुत लोग आपको बहुत ज्ञान देते रहते हैं लाइफ में कि अरे Jan वाला आसान होगा, April वाला मुश्किल होगा. कुछ नहीं है भाई, ऐसा कुछ नहीं है. Let me be very frank with you. Nothing. I have literally been doing PYQs for the last 1 month with you guys. And also generally on Discord everywhere for the last 7-8 months. I couldn't see any difference between Jan and April. None. Zero. कोई फर्क नहीं पड़ा. ठीक है, लेट मी टेल यू दैट वेरी ओपनली, फर्स्ट थिंग। सेकंड थिंग, अगर आपने सिलेबस कंप्लीट कर लिया, इफ यू आर कॉन्फिडेंट, गो अहेड यार, जैन ले लो, खत्म करो। इफ अगर लग रहा है कि टाइम है तो आराम से अप्रैल करो ना, अपने टेंशन मत लो लाइफ में यार। दैट्स व्हाट आई वांट टू जस्ट टेक अबाउट अ मिनट टू टॉक अबाउट दैट। जस्ट that's funny, Yash. I don't know if you're kidding or you're serious. I don't think your class 11th grade, you need your board marks to do this. Yeah. Okay, that's good, complex. I like it. I like it. Yeah. That's pure. Gaming, सुने हो? I like that. I like that idea. If you're thinking कि बस जैन अटेम्प्ट उसके बाद एडवांस करेंगे, ब्यूटीफुल। बट यार देखो, इफ यूर थिंकिंग जैन दे देते हैं फिर अप्रैल में भी दे ही देंगे, बेस्ट ऑफ बोथ ले लेंगे, अननेसेसरी टेंशन है, अननेसेसरी टेंशन है। Just my idea. A lot of people give you a lot of ideas. I just thought I'll share this with you. Since we've got this forum to talk about this. Generally, जब हम लोग क्लास लेते हैं, रेगुलर क्लास में, we don't talk about all these things, right? We don't talk about how to prepare for things, how to mentally be prepared for things. So सोचा I'll take this time to do that with you. Okay. हाँ देख यार उत्सव, see that's exactly what I'm saying उत्सव. That is not important. What you're saying is not important. क्यों? Not you उत्सव. I'm not saying what आप बोल रहे हैं. But that statement, ये होता है, कोई फर्क नहीं पड़ता यार. See, on that day, all that matters is if you have slept properly and if you have, you have a good state of mind, और आप जो तैयारी की है, it's a marathon. ऐसा नहीं कि 5 दिन का तैयारी करके आओ. You study for 2 years. You will give it a best shot, whether it's January or April. पेपर बाद 20 मार्क आगे, कोई फर्क नहीं पड़ता यार. This is life में ना. You have to be confident about what you're doing. ठीक है? This is a very, very important approach to things. ठीक है? Anyway, we'll get back to this. But since we're talking about how to prepare for JEE 2024, this is the first thing, your mindset. And I'm not just doing some random motivational talk with you. All right. This is what I have done, and a lot of my friends who have done, who've gotten into great colleges, good NITs, and well, some of them at great IITs, and most of us at good NITs. And मैं वहां से बोल रहा हूँ. And a lot of people will tell you a lot of things. ये करो, वो करो, strategy, हजार लोग बोलते रहेंगे. You've got to decide what works for you. Okay. In your case, what happens is you've got too much noise. Okay. And you've got to take what's important and move forward. Okay. Anyway. So that was about your state of mind, your well-being and all of that. Keeping that in mind, क्या करना है, figure out करो. Okay, content-wise, what has been added? Principle related to practical chemistry. Added मतलब कि ठीक है, पहले भी था, but qualitative salt analysis को बहुत डिटेल में इन लोगों ने बताया है, और भी 4-5 चीजें बताई है. कौन सी चीजें? Let me go back to that. That's great, complex. That's great. Hey, Akansha, 25. Okay, all right, sweet. To 10 marks, right? Gaming सुने हो, ping me on iTeach, I guess, and I can tell you details if you tell me what your detail is. ऐसे जेनरिक थिंग, ये स्कोर है, इंप्रूव कैसे करें? 210 is a great score. If you want to improve, let's figure out where you're at and ping me on Telegram or Discord and I'll help you out. Let me quickly go back to the other thing to talk about practical chemistry में actually है क्या? Hold on, just give me a second. Let me open the other window up. Here you go. Here's the other window. Okay. So practical chemistry में है क्या? क्या भला है ये? Okay. I'm not going to talk about all these other things. You're already sure about this. ये सब तो चीजें clear है. कहाँ गया practical chemistry? Here you go. Principles related to practical chemistry. ठीक है, ये जो है, ये तो anyway 11th grade में ये सब चीजें थी. नाइट्रोजन, सल्फर, हाइड्रोजन, दिस इज देयर इन 11th grade ऑर्गेनिक केमिस्ट्री में. और ये जो सब चीजें हैं 12th grade वाली, ये अलग अलग चैप्टर्स में थी, या बट इज नाउ देयर ऑल टुगेदर. नाउ व्हाट, आई एम नॉट ग्रेडेड ऑर्गेनिक, ओके, बट आई डू रिमेंबर टॉलेंस एंड फेलिंग्स टेस्ट. ये नाम मुझे याद है, थोड़ा बहुत याद है. कॉपर ऑपर सिल्वर कुछ होता था, सिल्वर मेरा टेस्ट एंड ऑल ऑफ दैट. नॉट ग्रेडेड ऑर्गेनिक, बट ये मैंने पढ़ा है. भाई 25 साल, 25 ज्यादा हो गया, कितने साल पहले हो गया, 17 साल पहले. आई हैव स्टडीड दिस, सो यू विल डेफिनेटली हैव स्टडीड दिस यार. ठीक है, दिस इज कूल. और इनऑर्गेनिक कंपाउंड्स, मोर सॉल्ट, पोटैश, एलुम, दो ही कंपाउंड पढ़ लेना यार, क्या बड़ी चीज है इसमें. ठीक है, देन ऑर्गेनिक कंपाउंड, दिस वन इज इंटरेस्टिंग. या वी विल डू दिस, अलग से हम लोग उसके बारे में बात करेंगे. ये देखो, एसिड्स, बेसिस एंड द यूज ऑफ इंडिकेटर्स. ऑक्सैलिक एसिड वाज KMnO4, मोर सॉल्ट वाज KMnO4. आई हैव कवर्ड दिस इन रेडॉक्स रिएक्शंस एंड इन D and F block. ठीक है, I have covered it personally, so you check out the links in the description and you can check that out. ये पूरा मैंने कवर किया है in 4 sessions. Okay, you can check these out as well. If you want me to redo them for some reason, I can do it, but I don't know what I would do different or better. But अगर आप चाहते हो तो leave the comments here कि भाई आशीष हमको ये पहले पढ़ना है. I'll give you a lot of options, you pick and choose. Okay, तो ये सब चीजें हैं. केमिकल प्रॉपर्टीज, ये सब देखो. और ये कहां पे है? दिस इज गोइंग टू बी इन थर्मो, राइट. ये है भी, ये भी थर्मो में है. और प्रिपरेशन लायोफिलिक, ये देखो लायोफिलिक लायोफोबिक सॉल्ट्स, ऑल्दो दैट चैप्टर बीन रिमूव्ड, बट ये सरफेस केमिस्ट्री से है, राइट. एंड ये वाला, दिस इज इन प्रैक्टिकल केमिस्ट्री, मतलब आपके लैब मैनुअल में. दिस इज इन योर लैब मैनुअल. विच लैब मैनुअल? एनसीईआरटी यार, खोलो वहां पे. व्हाट इज दिस? इज सम थायोसल्फेट वाला थिंग. ठीक है, इट हैज S2O3 2 minus ions, it has iodine ions, it has starch, etc. etc. इसका जो skeletal reaction है, which we have covered in redox, this particular H2O2, let's ठीक है कर लेंगे, कोई बड़ी बात नहीं है, कोई बड़ी बात नहीं है. Redox reactions मुझे नहीं लगता है कुछ डिलीट हुआ है. Night Hunter, I spoke about P block in detail. You can rewind the video or check it out later. ठीक है, हम लोग उसको कर चुके हैं. We have spoken about that. I will revise it at the end. अभी टाइम कितना हो रहा है भाई? 22 मिनट हो गए. Let's keep a hard target of 8 more minutes, no more than half an hour. Okay, we will close this before 8 more minutes gets over. ठीक है, cool. All right. So this is what practical chemistry is all about. और ये हम लोग सब कवर कर चुके हैं. हम लोग in the sense कि I have personally taught it. I have given you links in the description. You can check them out. If you would like me to redo it, some of it on this channel, let me know. We can plan that out. Akansha, redox में से कुछ delete हुआ? I don't think so, Akansha. I don't think so. Yeah. All right. New addition, जो मैंने वहीं पे जो चीज दिखाई थी, वही चीज यहाँ पे लिखी हुई है on this presentation is the same thing. Okay. Now you see that there are some things that are highlighted in green. These are things that are clickable links. You can click on them. Open this up. This will open that section of the video जहाँ पे पढ़ाया गया है. If you want that, this is there. That's the green link. Okay. Links to other videos on the NEET channel which we have done. This is probably what you may not have spent a lot of effort studying, and this I feel you should go through. Okay. These are 4 things, 4 sessions, and the prerequisites for this, let me write that over here. Prerequisites for this, and this is extremely important, is that you do redox reactions, you do coordination compounds. ये दोनों आपको करना जरूरी है. इन दोनों के बजाय, without these two, life becomes very difficult. Okay, so because I did these 4 sessions and I realized that a lot of students on the NEET channel had not done coordination, तो उनके लिए थोड़ा मुश्किल लग रहा था, and I realized you need coordination because most of the confirmation tests are some sort of complex being formed. Okay, so you need to understand what's going on there, the chemistry behind it. Otherwise, it's a lot of mugging to do. So prerequisites for this is redox and coordination, and then you can understand this. Oh, and one more prerequisite, that is ionic equilibrium, specifically solubility. Ionic equilibrium and the concept of KSP. This is for cations. Okay? I've made a couple of shorts that talk about all of these things. But anyway, so getting you covered in all of this. Yes, Subraj, on Tuesday, I'm going to tell you what I was thinking. Yeah, sure, Badshah ji. Badshah, funky name, funky name. PYQs of class 12. All right, sweet. Hormones, Choco. I'm not a... Oh, wait, this is not a NEET channel. Hormones. What do you mean? You're saying something extra has been added to chemistry? I'll have to check that out if that's the case. I'm not clear about what you're talking about. Okay. Newly added, it's not really new. All these links are clickable, which means सब हम लोग कर चुके हैं. This last part I told you was some sort of a reaction between this starch. Since this is not a teaching session, I won't go into detail. But yeah, H2I2 reacts with this, etc., forms this. Okay. Yeah, that's about it. That's about it. Is it? Let's look that up. That's great, Choco. I'm going to check that out. Let me check that out. That's thanks for pointing it out. I'm going to go to the other one, which is yeah. बहुत ढेर सारे things are open. All right, here we go. We are here. Biomolecules. That's very interesting. You know, when I see organic, I'm like, yeah, not me. That's not something I'm going to be doing. But sure. All right. Absolutely. Hormones. General introduction. ठीक है. I will figure this out for you. To be decided on our channel. ठीक है. हम लोग करेंगे for sure. All right. Thanks for pointing it out, guys. Thank you so much. You're awesome. Hey, Yuvan, how are you doing? Ashok Kumar, the actor. Beautiful. What movies, man. मैंने उनकी एक मूवी देखी थी बहुत recently, which was just after the partition. 1950 की मूवी थी. I think it was called Sangram. Was it called Sangram? I'll look that up later. I don't want to go derail this. We had a hard limit of 6:30, right? All right. Sir, chapter delete कर दिया तो question बढ़ा देंगे क्या? Akansha, question बढ़ा देंगे क्या? That's an interesting question. I hope it's going to be 25 questions. If it changes, it's going to be new for everybody. But that's okay. Don't worry about it. बदल देंगे. Luckily for you, you have in front of you a prime example of somebody who had to face change. I gave my JEE advanced exam in 2006. I have an extra slide, not for this story. That just came up, okay? और उस year में something interesting happened. It was not called JEE advanced पहली बार. It was just called JEE. And पहली बार MCQs आए life में, okay? So the subjective paper became MCQs. And that was harrowing. You know, the biggest mistake I did was that I did not read the instructions clearly. So they had those match the column, yeah, and match, चल रहा है, no, match the column, and it had more than one correct answer, like functions, one to many functions, and I did not realize that, and that had some 30 marks, right? एंड दैट्स वन थिंग मुझे बहुत क्लियरली याद है कि भाई उसके बाद लाइफ में ना आई रीड द इंस्ट्रक्शंस ऑफ एवरीथिंग। माइक्रोवेव आता है तो बैठ के इंस्ट्रक्शन मैनुअल पढ़ता हूं मैं, ठीक है। सो प्लीज इफ इट चेंजेस, दैट्स Akansha, hypothetical. I hope it doesn't. But if it changes, please read the instruction manual. Read each and everything very, very carefully in any exam. ठीक है सर? वेटेज, सर वेटेज, चारवीं किस चीज का वेटेज? मोहम्मद आसिफ जी, I went through stuff in detail. Organic से ज्यादा कुछ नहीं हटाए. People online have been saying alcohol, phenol, ether हटाए, definitely नहीं हटाए. Let me clarify that. Thanks. I wanted to talk about that. कि भाई alcohol, phenol, ether नहीं हटाए. I have no idea why people are saying कि alcohol, phenol, ether हट गया है. I'll show you this PPT फिर से एक बार, yeah, just to clarify. Organic में भाई नहीं हटाए. The reason I talk about organic too much is because nothing has been removed. Yeah, look at this. सबसे बड़ा alcohol, phenols and ethers. I have no idea why people are saying it's been removed. इतने बड़े उस शब्द में लिखा हुआ है. Yeah, look at this. What are you talking about? It's all there, right? Riemann-Tiemann reaction. There was a guy over here on chat also who was Riemann-Tiemann. Yeah, all right. Yuvraj, my experiences are very funny. We'll talk about that another time. Yeah, ठीक है. Yeah, right, Vraj. Hey, Vraj from Discord. This is Ted. How are you doing? गला कैसा है भाई? Ashok Kumar ji, I can't say anything. I'm being upfront with you. नहीं मालूम यार. नहीं मालूम कुशाग्र जी. As of now, जो है वो है. जो आपको मालूम वही मुझे मालूम है. अंतर्यामी तो हम है नहीं. या भगवान जाने. But as soon as it comes out, we will come to you with it. ठीक है? चारवीं किस चीज का weight is बहन? I don't understand. No, Aakash, I don't think it's going to increase toughness. It's just going to be new. It's going to be different. आसान मुश्किल कुछ नहीं होगा. I think they'll keep it same. इतने आपके साथ बदलाव कर रहे हैं. I really hope they don't make it difficult. That's all I can say, right? ठीक है, cool. Let's end this session now because I think we have churned this enough. This content, है ना? Anything else on your mind? Anything else? Any of you want to talk about? We can chat about. Otherwise, we'll call it a day. हम लोग साथ में मिलते हैं. थमो. Just quickly recapping everything. NTA ने क्या बोला? जो blue color है, this is partially removed. Okay, partially removed content. ठीक है, blue में ये दोनों. और अरे कहाँ गया भाई? P block कहाँ गया? हाँ, P block भी आएगा. ये देखो, P block is blue. Basically, blue stuff is partially removed. Okay, in 11th grade. Similarly, और ये थोड़ा एक्स्ट्रा लग रहा है, but it's not new. It's not new. It's just कि अलग अलग जगह से जो चैप्टर्स थे वो यहीं पे एक जगह आ गया. Purification, characterization of organic compounds. This is seems again new, but not really new. Okay, ठीक है. और ये पार्शल है, मैं आपको बता चुका हूँ क्या है. Completely remove chapters की लिस्ट यहाँ पे है. I will share this with you on the Telegram channel. You can check it out. What Telegram channel? Description में है. And partially removed यही atomic structure के कुछ parts, इसके कुछ parts. ठीक है. P block elements again general trends in physical and chemical properties हैं. इसका हम लोग general trends हैं. Cool. So what is there? Inert pair effect could be there definitely. Yeah. As an example ये है. Okay. SO4 2 minus, SO3 2 minus, and all of that structures? Definitely not. Okay, as an example. EG होना चाहिए. Cool. Anything else on your minds? Are we good? Yeah? सब ठीक है? Experiments are added newly नहीं, पहले भी थे. यार मैंने पढ़े थे experiments अशोक जी. And dude, I came my JEE in 2006, तो कुछ नया नहीं है ये. ठीक है? Aakash modules sufficient in chemistry. Aakash modules, हाँ यार, I'm in Aakash Byju's, so yeah, I really hope so. Yeah, absolutely. अभी तक Aakash, हाँ यार, you can check that out. That is something that you're gonna have to check out with. Oh, you guys are you already at Aakash and the offline institutes? That's very interesting. It's so nice of you to also join these classes. Khair, now here's the main thing. Time to khatam ho gaya, but here's the main thing. How do you want us to help you? Okay, here are my ideas. This is what I'm thinking I'm going to be doing. Okay, I'm going to be doing a few more sessions than usual. पहले मैं सिर्फ weekend में मिलता था. I'll meet you on weekdays as well. So the first idea that I thought was maybe I'll do some heavy chapter like electrochem. I'll start with that, and then उसके बाद करेंगे कुछ equilibrium. This is the kind of information or inputs I've got from all of you, and then so on so forth. ये करेंगे. Second idea is whatever else you want. Third is whatever else you want. And everything is whatever you want. ठीक है? So during the week, I will try and take a couple of classes and do theory and PYQ sessions from this. That's first idea. Second idea is advanced की तैयारी. Advanced में I will get you subjective questions that you have never seen in your life before. And these are where advanced makes questions from. I know which books they make questions from, and I'll tell you which books they make questions from. I've been doing so on Discord and Telegram for a long time. I'll tell you on YouTube also, if you want me to. अगर आप चाहते सिर्फ main का बात करेंगे, we'll do only main का. 3 is whatever you want. Yeah. Whatever you like. And but just, yeah, for me personally, what I'm going to be doing is primarily physical and inorganic chem. Okay? That's what these are things I know here. Organic pay, it won't be justice to you for me to organic. I can teach organic, but really, seriously, there are much better teachers here to teach you organic. So, आप मुझे ideas बताइए क्या करें? What do you want me to do to help you out? I will continue doing PYQs over the weekends. Yeah, heavy intensity ones. During the week, I thought I'll do some theory sessions. Yeah. Gaseous state, Ashok ji. Okay. 7 p.m. Okay. Great. That's input. Yuvraj, I'll come at 8 p.m. 7 भी नहीं, 8 बजे आएंगे. ठीक है. Equilibrium also then exam. Okay. हाँ. You want Ashok? You want a general video? Okay. Weekdays करेंगे. Yeah, rec, absolutely. Charvi, weightage of all chapters. Weightage of all chapters is not going to change. It's too soon to talk about weightage because anybody who's telling you weightage right now, Charvi, is in chemistry especially, is taking you for a ride. क्योंकि किसी को नहीं मालूम क्या weightage होगा. ठीक है? I have a feeling maybe it could be 40-40-20, but this is just that. It's a feeling. It's a gut feeling. 40-40-20, मतलब कि inorganic obviously is 20, right? Or they could say नहीं भाई अभी हम लोग अभी भी inorganic रखेंगे 33%. Approximately equally था पहले, right? If they decide to keep it equal, they can or they can't. We really don't know. Honestly, we have no idea. ठीक है? तो पढ़ाई करो. You pick your battles. Whatever you're good at, you do that properly. ठीक है? Yeah. Yes, Yuvraj bhai, I don't know what you're talking about, but notes I will give you on this thing Telegram channel after every session. चलो, हर्ष जी प्रणाम, आप बहुत सही समय पे आए, ये सेशन हो रहा है खत्म, अगली बार मिलते हैं 7 बजे, and I'm glad that मेरे आने से 2 मिनट पहले ही इंडिया की इनिंग्स खत्म हुई ताकि आप लोग लाइव देखने तो आए. What a match, man! What a score! Oh God, yeah, Kohli साहब 49th century, awesome. All right, see you. Okay, great, Ashok, great. नहीं, no sorry, thank you. Thermodynamics high weightage definitely. I like those chapters. I think they're high weightage. They're also really useful for electrochem. मैं भी नहीं देखता हूँ cricket, but it's a national thing. It's happening everywhere, so everyone's talking about it. Check it out. It's good fun. Okay. Anyway, all right. After this, we're going to do thermodynamic PYQs. I have done thermochemistry. I'm going to be doing first law of thermodynamics के ऊपर PYQs, and then next time we will do more things. Anyway, अभी के लिए 7 बजे मिलते हैं. Please, थोड़ा fresh होके आओ. We'll meet at 7. And we'll do some very interesting things on thermodynamics. And I'll tell you some very interesting choti bariki wali cheeze, theory wise, that help you solve literally anything from thermo. I really like the subject and I was taught it really well from great teachers. I'm hoping to do the same for you. ठीक है? 7 बजे मिलते हैं. चलो, bye. Thank you for joining in. Oh yeah, as always, share this video with your friends. That'll be great if you liked it. Yeah? Chalo, tata. I will share this PPT on the Aakash Telegram group. All right. Tata. Bye.